this is gonna be my first video. I'm just playing a game I really like, so yeah. Just enjoy the gameplay if you want. Or not, obviously. The game I'm playing is called Sushi Gambit. It's like where you run a sushi shop, except you kill people during the night to make more sushi. This game is kind of tough since it really scales fast later on, but in these early days it's really easy. Really easy, sorry, I think I cut myself off.
Now let me be clear.
So this game has a debt mechanic, as you just saw, where you have to get out of debt by the next day, at least, before you go into debt again, to stay alive, or else you explode. I'm not even joking about the exploding, you just die on the spot. It's really easy to understand. So we can have some extra beef during the day. Well, beef, quote unquote, because obviously. But, yeah. This does kind of look monotonous, doesn't it? Well, that's just how it is sometimes. Sorry. The kill sound effects in this game are like really loud.
clear.
I think this game also just got an update. I guess it did. That was not there before. Oh my god. Um, so I'm in shock. You probably don't know why, since y'all probably don't know the game, but you're not supposed to be able to clean everything in one fell swoop with fucking bubbles. I'm misinputting so much. I did not mean to just take out that photo. Shit. Fuck. My bad. Y'all don't mind if I just delete those real quick. Sorry. Backup generator's a really good card, since blackout, the thing it prevents, is really, really dangerous. You can just straight up end a run outright because it's that bad. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot to explain, like, literally everything inside the game, like how you play it. So, it's kind of simple of a game loop. You cook sushi, clean your restaurant, and don't go into debt. There's obviously the cooking and the cleaning with mops and this fun part. Then there's serving it to the customers, because that's how it is in all sushi games. There's actually two ways to do it. I'm pretty sure you guys saw me ask if it was self-serve at the start of the video, because that's a strategy inside the game to get more money and to not use electricity, which costs money. It's also very time consuming though, so it's kind of like a time versus money thing, and that's how this game, all time-based games work. I'm acting like this game is a new concept altogether. Sorry y'all. I feel like I should, like, customize my character a bit more and maybe, like, add hair or something. I hate how basic it looks right now. So, I don't think I can really do anything because I chose the wrong character gender. I'm not, and I don't think there's a way to get rid of it. So I'm pretty much stuck using these fucking bald idiots.
me be clear. Let me be clear.
I forgot to explain the inspector mechanic, sorry. So sometimes there's these people with stars above their heads. They're like testing the food to make sure we're actually following restaurant standards. So they can actually create quite a problem if you're not ready for them, because they can reduce the amount of customers you get, therefore less money, which is always bad. It's better to always be prepared for them. There's also something called health inspectors, which SEC has. If you have any beef, like at all, they immediately give you a debuff until they come back again and see if there's no beef. The debuff applies to all inspectors, which really stinks when you're trying to improve your rating. There's so many factors inside this game that can be run-ending that is kind of crazy, but it's really fun. It's kind of like a roguelike, but it's more around skill and luck. Not just a mix-up between. It's just skill and luck. There's also a money and XP system. The XP system's kind of obvious, where you just have to do a task that's related to the skill, and you just level it up once you do it. But the money system's kind of weird, like wackadoo. So, obviously, when you serve people, you get money, but it's only for the restaurant. The way to get yourself money is by doing those menial tasks, like cleaning windows or dishes or cooking food. It's like earning your minimum wage. If you get to a high enough total level, I think, excluding service because it's kind of weird to level up. Yeah, if you get high enough level inside both cooking and cleaning, you can retire and get a permanent money and XP boost. So it's always good to retire. Not always, actually. Like, at the end of a run, if you know you're gonna die in a run, you might as well retire. But, yeah, that's about it. Okay, you see that there? That, oh my god, I've never seen it that high. Holy shit. Sorry for swearing again. I've never seen it go to A+. Have we just not been having beef? That's kind of insane, to be honest. Well, now we have beef, obviously.
Let me be clear.
If I seem lost, it's because I am, because I've no idea what I'm trying to do right now. I usually have more to do since, you know, I'm on a team with a bunch of people who suck at the game, but these people seem really good. So they don't really need me. Whatever, I was about to kill this guy, but he got saved by the time. I prefer foam brush here because I'm cleaning focused, but I understand why people would want charismatic presence because it's just probably more money overall. I just prefer cleaning. This game is kind of stress relieving because there's so many just useless tasks for you to do that you start to just blend in. Fuck. That's not what I meant to do again. Sorry, y'all. I'll probably end this video around like the 20-minute or so mark because I doubt y'all want to watch me for like an hour or so that I'm gonna be playing this. Hell, I doubt anyone's gonna watch this anyways, so might as well not waste more of my time. I mean, it isn't wasting if I'm doing something, but still. It's really only been a week in here? Alright. Thought these people were farther along, but apparently not. Just 6 or so upgrades. I'm not saying the other number. Hell no. Actually, on the topic of whatever it is, well, not on that specifically, but, are you guys, like, anybody watching this interested in anything, like, specifically? Like, I have no idea what people specifically like or watch, because I feel so much different than everybody else, and I just don't talk to other people that much. And when I do, I just listen to them and nod my head, because I doubt they want to hear what I'm saying. I doubt y'all want to hear what I'm saying, to be honest, but so on and so forth. But anyways, back on topic and not being depressing. Do y'all have like any specific like jokes or anything that you guys have with your friends that are kind of funny that you would like to share if you want? I'm not like urging y'all to because I can't do shit. I'm just someone making a video because they have nothing better to do. But it's always better to hear what other people have to do because I'm kind of boring. This is so abnormal. I don't know why nobody's coming in. Like, What? Finally? Like, goddamn. Excuse my language, sorry. I'm just like so shocked. Why the hell was nobody coming in? My language again, shit. Sorry for swearing so much, y'all. I don't know if y'all will actually care, but I just want to make sure that I'm not being too vulgar or anything. It's never good to be too vulgar. The hell was that? That's one way to come here, I guess. But like... Oh shit, wait, we haven't cleaned any plates. Give me a sec. This may sound like kind of weird and like kind of stupid, but do y'all like actually know who you are? Like, do you know your identities, what you like, who you love, who you like? Cause like, I'm feeling really unsure about it right now. Like, I'm questioning everything. I don't really know what I am or how to be me because I'm just so lost. I feel like I'm just better at conforming, becoming what other people want, what other people expect. So I just lose myself. Does anybody else have this problem, or is it just me? Because I feel like everybody else has their life figured out except for me. Everybody knows who they are except for me. Because they've known for much longer than me. They know that they are just who they are, but I can't think of being anything that isn't what other people want of me. I don't want to seek attention, it's just I feel like I have to be there for others because they were existent for me. Like, not even just supportive of me or anything, I just feel like I have to be there for them. It's like a required... Sorry if this is pressing and shit, but you guys don't need to hear my problems. I just wanna see if anybody else is experiencing something along the lines of it. Yeah, that's it. Sorry for going on a rant and stuff. Sorry again. Speaking on interests, do you guys like any games specifically? I've been getting back into D&D. I used to be in a club when I was a bit younger, but I've just joined another club and had to score mats for D&D again, and they're all like really nice. And I know a few of them, but like a few of them are also like really loud and kind of rude. I don't know. The game's fun itself, and I know most of the people there are nice. It's just a few specific outliers that are ruining the bunch. So this is also gonna sound stupid if you don't play Silksong, but I finished it quite a bit ago, but I've decided to take on another route of it where it's Steel Soul without a map or quill, and I'm just wandering around. I usually die somewhere in Hunter's March because of just the amount of hard enemies and that one arena where you fight with Chakra. Again, this is not gonna sound really stupid if you don't play the game, but yeah. I've decided to do this, and it's really hard. I've got like 10 attempts under my belt. I think the closest I've ever gone is like somewhere inside Greymore or Shellwood. I'm not that good at the game, obviously. It took me like 200 attempts, like regular deaths inside regular mode, but I'm just gonna keep going because that's just how I go. I like a challenge. If only I liked challenging myself as much and finding out who I am. Sorry to loop it all the way back to me being really weird and shit. Sorry, y'all. But remember how I said, like, I think I'm gonna end the video at like 20 minutes? I think I've like changed my mind a bit. I just like ranting in front of a microphone, I guess. It's not a camera or anything, and it just feels better than just talking to myself in some random... Actually, that brings up something else. I'll probably show it to you guys later on when we lose this run, if we lose this run, but there's this one game that I used to go to with a, let's say, friend, because I'd rather not bring it up. Yeah, I used to go to the game with a friend, and it's just like a, you know, just like a hangout game where you just watch the stars and stuff. It's called Stargazer, I think. It's, I don't want to say fun because it's just looking at the stars, just sitting around, but it's fun to me. It's fun to just sit there and chill out and listen to some music. Actually, on the term of music, what kind of music do y'all like? I feel like I listen to a very weird type of music. I don't know. I don't think anybody around me actually listens to the type of music I listen to. Every single time I try and get someone to listen to it, they just call it off and say it's just fanboy music or some shit. Well, used to before I stopped being friends with the person who called it that. One of the friends I was friends with, like the person that I'm not friends with anymore, obviously. I feel like I'm getting off topic a lot. Someone in the same friend group with that person called my voice, like, similar to a YouTuber they watched called Lavender Town. I just was so happy when they said it. It was just really, really nice. And their voice is really smooth and everything. I'm just very happy that they said it. Still a very nice compliment, just even after all this time. I'm starting to cry for some reason, sorry y'all. But yeah, let's... Back on music. Sorry for like going on 50,000 tangents. I'm just really distracted by everything. I don't think I have anything in particular. If I do, I'd probably just be saying it for attention or something. I know that I have nothing. I'm just regular. I just don't know who I am. Shit. Yeah, back on to music. What kind of music do y'all like? I like... Okay, this is gonna sound really weird. Femtonal? You probably might not know... You probably might not know the artist because it's kind of a bit unknown. I mean, not unknown, just not listened to very much. Because... I don't know. I think they're a very good artist. I like their music a lot. It's kind of a mix between metal and... Well, not metal. Just rock in general, and... Like, I don't know. It feels unique in a way that not a lot of other music is. You could call it indie music if you want, I guess. And then I also like Stomach Book. Stomach Book because they're kind of similar to Femsnow, but not really. They're much different. They focus on much different themes and much different experiences. I mean, they're both trans, but like that doesn't matter at all. They're just really good music creators. I really like both of them. I haven't attended any concerts or anything. Oh god, I would never attend a concert in my life. It doesn't matter who or what the band was. I just wouldn't. I'm too socially awkward and inept to do that kind of thing. But actually, that's another topic. Have y'all been to any, like, massive concerts? It's probably not something you might want to share, especially if it's like a bad concert or anything. Or an artist that you don't really appreciate as much anymore. Appreciate as in, like, hate their music now or something because it's kind of cringe or doesn't agree with your views anymore. But it's always good to know more about other people. Definitely I knew more about myself, but I just moved into a new house recently. Well, you could call it recently. Oh. I guess it's over. But yeah, recently, like a month ago or so. Shit, my ears hurt. Fuck. Yeah. Well, let me show you. That's not what I meant. Let me show you that game now. Give me a sec. It's all the way inside my favorites. It's called Stargaze. It's a really just nice game to just sit in and watch the stars. I'm fucking dumb as hell. Give me a sec. Looks like another person's in my server. They seem kind of funny. But, yeah. This game is really, really fun. It's high quality. I don't think it's gotten an update in a long time. I used to go here with my friends. They seem nice. I don't know if they're gonna like me filming a video right now, with them being inside of it, but what can you do? the reason I said I'm okay-ish is because I can't say I'm good or bad because nothing really has happened today yet. I've just been. Just nothing. Shit, I'm starting to cry. My bad. I'm really emotional. Sorry, y'all. I used to sit on that bench over there with my friend. Actually, I can show you a photo or two.